Hey everyone, this is a tree that I've had for a few years now from nursery stock. It's a bougainvillea, a tropical species or whatever, but this is not the point of this video. I was talking to a guy recently about soils, and I was very surprised to find out that he didn't know, and a lot of people don't know, about soils. And soils, we don't use soils, realistically speaking. We use a substrate in bonsai. They're a lot like a sponge, this substrate. You know, there's nothing in it, and the only job that it has is to be a substrate for bacteria, a substrate for fungi, however you want to say it. And you know, it's a lot like a sponge. So when you water, this is a moist, this is a dry. When you're watering and it's moist, it goes into the sponge, goes through the sponge, yeah? And that pulls gas with it. When it's dry, it doesn't go through the sponge first time, so you have to wait just a little while. You see it going in, there it goes, percolation, brilliant. And then second time, percolating. And when it percolates in real bonsai substrate or soil, you can hear it. You can hear that percolation because it's drawing gas through with it. Lots of bubbles, lots of air, and it feeds the roots with this gas. The roots require the gas. Hydrostatic pressure pulls this gas through, it creates a vacuum, pulls the gas through and renews the gas. So if you're not renewing the gas every day, you're doing your plant a disservice. I mean, you will get better results if you have a more open substrate. It depends on your situation. It also depends on the plant. I mean, this is a bougainvillea, for example. It requires a dry out period before you go ahead and water again. So I don't know, I guess the message of this video is soil is like a sponge. If you observe dry spots in your pot, then again you're doing your plant a disservice, your tree or whatever. In those dry spots there won't be any gas, there won't be it will be stagnant, and you'll find that roots will not grow there. Repotting, you'll see, it's like a sponge. So water 3 times, 4 times every day, or if you can, make sure you're changing the gas in the pot every day, and adjust your substrate to change that gas. And also excuse the watermarks here, and they are not really watermarks, they're salt marks. Always water with rainwater. Unfortunately here it's not possible for this tree to be watered with rainwater, and it gets watered with tap water. Even though it's Scotland, we are not immune.